Hi, welcome to Chris Cook for YouTube. Tonight I'm going to be making corn pudding. It is the perfect side dish to any meal. So let's get started. Here I have a pot that I've already put in 1/2 cup in equal parts of oil and butter. Now you can just make this with some type of oil, but I didn't want to do that. I wanted a buttery taste with it, so I just filled the 1/2 cup container, but I just put in melted butter and then what I thought was half of melted butter, then I put in the rest to be oil so I could complete it and make it 1/2 cup. Okay, now to that I'm going to add, gotta cut my stove up just a little bit, a 1/2 cup of flour, because we're going to start out making a white sauce, and the white sauce is going to go in to help make the pudding. Now the corn pudding, I'm going to add to that just a little bit of salt, and a white sauce you could kind of say is kind of like a roux. So I'm going to stir it, and as you can see it's kind of thick now, but it smells good, real good. I'm going to add to that 2 cups of milk. Here's 1 cup. And I'm going to stir that. Now you probably wouldn't be making as large of a casserole as I'm going to make tonight, so just half the ingredients. Your casserole would probably be half the size, so half the ingredients. And I'm going to add another cup of milk to that. And I'm just using your regular whole milk. You can use any kind of milk that you would like to use. Now, I'm going to stand here and stir this until this thickens up. And when it thickens up, then I'll get back. I did add a little bit of salt. I don't know whether or not I mentioned it, but when it thickens up, I'll get back. We're on the other side, so let's get started. Now, here I have the white sauce that I just made. It is totally creamy, as you can see. It only takes about 3 minutes to make the white sauce. So as you can see, it's totally smooth and creamy. And what you're doing when you make the white sauce is, one, you don't want the taste of straight flour, so you've gotten that out, and you don't want the lumps, so you've gotten them out as well. So as you can see, that's creamy. So let's get started. Now I have 3 cans of drained corn. I'm going to add it, and this is a very cheap dish to make, but it's a good dish. Okay, 3 cans. And like I said, you probably won't make as much as I am making, so just use your ingredients according to what you're going to be making. Okay, now to that I'm going to add 4 eggs, and this is going to be 4 beaten eggs. And I also have 1/3 cup of sugar, and I have 1/4 cup of cornmeal. I don't like mine to have that real floury taste. You don't have to use the cornmeal if you don't want to, but I like the cornmeal in it. I like more of a grainy type taste. Okay, so my eggs have been beaten. I'm going to add that. Then I'm going to add my cornmeal, and I'm going to add my sugar. I'm going to mix it together. How quick or fast was that? Now I'm going to add what's going to bring this all together is my white sauce. And because I have those eggs in, I don't want to put a lot at one time. So basically what I'm doing now is making the egg stand the heat. So I'm tempering this, because you don't want lumps of egg as well. This is a fast dish. I have a buttered dish already ready. I have my oven set at 350 degrees. I'm going to allow this to cook for roughly 1 hour. Come back and show you how it is. And serve it with my dinner. If you like corn, you'll love this. Okay. All of that is out. I'm mixing this together. And now I'm going to pour it in my casserole dish. Here's my buttered casserole dish. Pouring it in. I'm going to put this in my oven, bake it off at 350 degrees. When I get ready to do that, I'll get back. We're back. And it's kind of hot, but I want to show you how the corn pudding came out. It's crusty on the top. Looks really, really good. See if I can move this over and you can get a good shot of this plate. There you go. I told you it works out beautiful as a side dish. We have corn pudding, cabbage, you already have the recipe online, and fried pork chops. Alright, that's all we have for you tonight, featuring corn pudding. As always, I want to thank you for watching Chris Cook for You Too. Bye!